What's up, YouTube? DJville, Rob, here again, do another review. I'm gonna do a little differently this time. I'm gonna do a 3-in-1. That's what I'm gonna be doing from now on. I'm gonna have 3 cents, gonna review all three in one video. Try to keep it as quick as possible. Get in, get out. So, 3 cents today. All right. First cent, Marc Jacobs, Men, um, by Marc Jacobs. This hit about 2002. I picked my bottle up while I was still living in Las Vegas. Bought it on the strip at a Sephora. I think it was in Paris Hotel or Venetian. But I really enjoyed this set. You can see the bottle, nice presentation. Um, 3.4. Some people complain that it's a little clunky, but I actually think it's fun. I've got big hands, so it's not really a big deal for me. The nose behind this fragrance is a Ralph Swagger. So I'm not familiar with the name, but that's the person that created it. I haven't researched the name to find out all the fragrances that he has made, but that's the name on it. Um, what does this smell like? To me, it's a sweet smelling cologne, but it's not the typical sweet that you get today with so many scents. It's not that vanilla, cinnamon, you know, chocolate note that you hear or that you smell in so many scents today. This one is actually a fig note. So it's got a sweet, creamy vibe to it, but there's also like this salty, like sea or ocean note that you get in there too. And plus, you can kind of smell a tonka bean when it begins to dry down. As far as performance, this is a good performing scent. It lasts about 8 hours. Um, Projection wise, it doesn't project. It doesn't really project loudly. It smells good. Uh, it projects without dominating your space, so to speak. Uh, I don't like the whole like pig pen. It's just sin. It's just overwhelming. It does what it's supposed to do. You smell good. You leave that nice scent trail when you go past. Um, it's a it's a kind of a softer scent in a sense. I think it would be best in warmer weather. I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's been discontinued. I don't know for certain, but I think as far as price, I think it's a moderately priced cologne. I think you can probably get it for about 50. I think when I bought it, I paid 65, and that was retail. So I'm pretty sure if you really search on eBay, you may be able to find it, 50 or maybe even in the $30 range. I haven't really researched that one, but I would kind of think in buying other scents, it's probably, in that ballpark now. If it truly has been discontinued, it might be a little bit more expensive, but um, Marc Jacobs, Men, now Marc Jacobs, I really enjoy it. I recommend it. Could this be an anchor in your collection? When I say anchor, what I mean is if you're looking for something to fill that, spicy, sweet, fruit lane in your collection, could it fill that? I think yes. I think this is one that could definitely, fill that void. And if you want something a little different, when I smelled this, it really caught my nose because it didn't smell like anything else that was out there. And I think it still stands. I don't think there are a lot of scents that have the fig note. I do know there are scents that have it. This is the only one that I have in my collection. And that, for me alone, is enough. Everything today right now is chocolate, is vanilla, is cinnamon. That's in that sweet, category. And I always like to go left, as I always say. So if you get the opportunity, put your nose on it. I think you might dig this one. Again, Marc Jacobs Men by Marc Jacobs. Um, Second set is one I just recently acquired. It's called Custom by Dunhill. I've got a couple Dunhill fragrances in my collection, and I enjoy it. So when I saw this one pop up and I read the notes, I definitely wanted to check it out. This has got a smoky note to it. I don't know the nose behind the fragrance. That wasn't available. But as far as bottle wise, pretty nice presentation. It's got a nice little logo, which I doubt you can really see on the bottom, but on the top, it's got custom on it, and it's very nice presentation, glass bottle. So, um, what does this smell like? Um, this is a incense, smoky, with an apple note, a little bit of black pepper in the background. If you find that appealing, I think you might dig this scent. So it's a very good smelling scent. I'll say that. It's a darker scent, but it's a very good smelling scent in my opinion. Um, the only downside to this is that I think it's a poor performer for what most people I think would really want to get out of a scent. I think it's you smell it on you for about a good 3 to 4 hours. After that, it really becomes a skin scent. But it's very reasonably priced. I think I got mine for like about 23 fragrance.net, I believe. So, you know, 3.4, use it often if you need to. I think it would be best worn in cooler weather, maybe in the evening. That's kind of the way I picture this scent being used. Um, it's a very good smelling fragrance. Could this be an anchor in your collection? Um, I would have to say no. I think that there are a couple of other scents out there that have the incense or the smoky note that perform a lot better that you could probably use to fill that void in your collection. But I think it would work as a great acquisition if you have a decent collection already. I really like it. I know I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna use this one up. I like the way it smells. It just doesn't, you know, last as long as I would like, or give me the type of projection I like. But I will say this about smoky incense-based colognes: they don't always tend to project loudly. I don't know if that's just something about the way that scent has to be made, but um, it does what it's supposed to do in regard to just smell. For me, it smells good. I really enjoy that note. So hey, take it with a grain of salt. If you get a chance, check it out. Dunhill Custom. All right. And lastly is the one that I picked up based upon a review from a YouTube reviewer by the name of Coach Rob. This is Kiton Men. See that? Kiton Men. Nice presentation. I think this dropped in 96. I couldn't find out who the perfumer was on this one. What does this smell like? This is kind of a fruity floral. Um, that's masculine. What does it remind me of? It kind of reminds me of a refined individual by Mont Blanc when it kind of cools down and dries down. It's a very classy scent, an elegant scent. It smells like a person who has money. Um, Again, it's a fruity floral. As far as a fruit, I would say um, maybe pineapple. It's kind of hard to pinpoint what that fruity note is. Um, the floral, I think, is like a violet. I think violet is the floral note that I get. Um, I think floral colognes tend to push a lot of cats away. A lot of guys don't dig that, but it's a masculine floral. It's a classy floral, and I think it's perfect for the office. Perfect for dress up. Um, I think it could actually be pretty versatile. Um, it just depends on who's rocking it. If you got the confidence to rock this, but again, this smells like a expensive cologne. It's very classy, very elegant in my opinion. Um, so could this possibly be a anchor in your collection? I would have to say yes. If you need something to feel that, if you have to have like a floral, something with a floral hit or note in it, this could be the one that you could definitely go to and make this an anchor in your collection. So again, and it's moderately priced. I found mine for about 30, but and I was after doing a lot of searching. But I typically see it about 49 bucks 50, 49, somewhere around there, maybe 39 bucks. So, Kiton, man, if you get a chance, smell it. You might want to add it to your collection. So that's my first 3-in-1 review. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a comment if you want. And also, I would say check out my website, morethanmusic.com. I've got a lot of stuff regarding music, synths, audio, video, movies, just a whole bunch of stuff on there. I'm kind of into a lot of different things. So if you get a chance, check that site out, More Than Music, and it's music with the K.com. Peace.